In surveying works, we usually use total station, like this one on the screen, to do our surveys. Total station gives us the result of the survey as observation file. Observation file is a text file like this one on the screen. We give observation file to a specialized surveying program to draw a map like this one on the screen. If you don't have total station and you can't even rent a one, what can you do to get the observation file to draw the map? I invented a method to do survey on Google Earth so that you can get the observation file exactly like the observation file you get from total station, but without using total station. If you want to know how to use Google Earth to do the survey and to get the observation file exactly like the observation file you get from total station, complete this video. My name is Ahmed Sayed, and this is Surveying Software Systems. My method consists of two parts. The first part is doing the survey. This part is equal to the survey work in field that you do with total station, collecting observations. We shall do these observations on Google Earth. The second part is converting the observations you collected on Google Earth into observation file. We shall use program EarthCAD to convert our observations that we recorded on Google Earth to observation file. Let's apply my method to a practical example. This is Al Ahli Club in the city of Doha, in the state of Qatar. We will survey this club and produce the observation file, and from the observation file we shall draw the map. Let's do part 1 of the method, recording observations. Under my plates, create a new folder. Let's give this folder the same name of the project. We are now surveying Al Ahli Club. We call it Ahli. And press enter. Under this folder, we shall keep all our surveying, all our observations until we finish. Let's start the surveying work or the observation work. To observe any feature or to survey any feature, simply draw lines surrounding the borders of the feature. These lines represent the surveying work of the feature. To survey the playground in the middle, click Polygon tool and draw a polygon surrounding the borders of the playground exactly, because this polygon represents the surveying or the observation of the playground. Well, the boundaries of the playground will be given the code BDY. Where to write the code? We write the code between two square brackets in the name of the drawing object. Here, we write here BDY. This is the code boundary. We close the square brackets and leave a space. Then write the name of the drawing object, playground. Press enter or OK. Now let's survey that fence at the right of the playground. Use the path tool. Draw a path surrounding the fence so that the lines of the path coincide with the borders of the fence. Modify them as needed, like this. Now we give the code of this fence between two square brackets. We write FNC. We close the square brackets, leave a space and write fence underscore 01. This is fence number 1. Click OK. If we want to survey a feature that is represented by a point, for example a lamp post, we use the place mark object and put the place mark at the foot of the point object. Give the code lamp post between two square brackets. We write LP, the code of lamp post. We close the square brackets, leave space, and write lamp underscore post underscore 01. Then click OK. And so on. Using the same steps, the same procedure, we survey and observe all the features in the Ahli Club. By the end, we save the folder Ahli as KML file. Choose KML, press save. This KML file is the surveying of the Ahli Club. After saving the survey as KML file, we have reached the end of the first part of the method. Now we start the second part of the method. The second part is converting the KML file to an observation file, exactly like the observation file you get from the total station. Start EarthCAD program. Press enter and wait 20 seconds. This is the main window of program EarthCAD. With program EarthCAD, we convert the KML file to an observation file. The first step and the most important step is defining a coordinates convergence system. Why we should define a coordinates convergence system? Because Google Earth uses the WGS84 coordinate system. And maybe in your country you don't use the same coordinate system. Maybe your coordinate system in your country is different. So you need to convert the coordinates of Google Earth to the coordinates of your country, because you want the observation file in the coordinates of your country. Click this button. This window is the window for defining the coordinates conversion system. Here you define the ellipsoid constants, the projection constants, the transformation parameters, and some other things. If the coordinates of your country is the UTM of WGS84, you don't need to define a coordinates conversion system. All what you need is to activate this check button. When you activate this check button, the program knows that the coordinates of the observation file you want to produce is the coordinates of UTM of WGS84, and automatically it can detect in which zone of UTM your project or your survey lies. We have a lot of settings in the program, but we will leave them at their default values and read the KML file. Click this button. When we click this button, the program creates two files. The first file is the observation file that we are seeking. The second file is a DXF file of the map that we surveyed on Google Earth. With the observation file produced, we can pass it to a surveying specialized program to draw it, and to draw every line with a different color and different line type, every symbol with a different shape and different color. But the DXF file will have only one color, only one line type, and the points will have only one point style. This is the DXF file. It has the same name of the KML file with the extension DXF. and this is the observation file. Let's have a look first at the DXF file. Click to open. This is the map of Al Ahly club. For some applications, this map is more than enough. For some other applications, we need to draw every line with a line type, different line type, and with a different color, and every symbol with a different shape. If you want to draw every line with a different color and line type, and every symbol with a different shape and a different color, you must use the observation file with a specialized surveying program. Now let's have a look at the observation file. Double click to open. This header is some notes. You better remove this header before passing the file to any specialized surveying program to draw it. And the rest of the file is the observations that we recorded on Google Earth after it is transformed. If you give the observation file to a specialized surveying program like AutoSurvey Plus to draw it, it will look like this. As you see, every line is given a color and a line type. Every point is given a symbol and a color. These colors and symbols and line types are given due to the code used in observation and due to the code library used in processing and drawing the file. There are a lot of details that I didn't mention because I wanted to keep the video short and simple. But if you want to know everything about program EarthCAD, please refer to the user guide. You will find a link in the description box under this video to download the user guide. If you want to know how to get the program, you will find also a link in the description. You can download the booklet How to Get the Program. Read this booklet and follow the instructions mentioned there. I hope to see you soon in another video and another program. Peace be upon you.